Alright, Ricki. So back to your Las Vegas Elvis Presley impersonator dream.
Oh, it's not a dream. I'm just saying, like, I could totally go have a drive-through wedding. Except for the fact that I'm really far too selfish for that.
Why is that?
Because I want to have a big wedding someday, and doing it in a drive-through is really not gonna cut it. No. Because let's be honest, I'm probably gonna be the only one of my parents' kids to actually get married. So I want the whole kit and caboodle.
You don't think any of your sisters will?
I don't talk to them. They don't exist. Next. Oh, my little sister, I talked to her, but...
You don't see her having a big floofy...
No, I don't.
...wedding dress and...
No.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm going to be the only one in a big floofy, poofy, woofy, woo, wedding dress.
Cupcake, wedding dress.
Oh, yeah.
Like, say yes to the dress. Huge dress.
I mean, I'm getting up there. I'm already halfway to 30. I got to get my shit together. No more fucking around. And I don't mean like literally fucking around, because I'm not literally fucking around, but what I'm saying is no more fucking around with my life.
So, like, what do you look for in your, like, in a guy?
A job. Oh, that was, I slid.
Yeah,
Train coming? No train coming? No train.
No train.
No train.
So, a job that's pretty basic and a given.
No, honey. You'd be amazed at how many men in Warren County don't have jobs. You would be amazed. I seem to find them all.
So, what are, like, your deal breakers? Like, what are, like...
If they're crazy. And I don't mean, like, a little crazy, like, fun crazy, like, hey, let's watch them jump off this bridge swimming. No. I'm talking, like, full on, you should be in a mental institution. Don't even talk to me. I can't deal with it. I just can't deal. I can't deal. That's what we should call this segment. I can't deal, because I can't deal. No, let's see. Yeah, you gotta have a job. Can't be insane. Can't be insane. I can't. I just can't. I can't. I enjoy breathing, and I feel like if I brought home another crazy person, my parents would probably take me out back and shoot me.
Yeah, they don't tend to approve of your men of choice that...
Well, see, they always start out normal. This is the problem. They always start out like normal dudes. They always start out fantastic. They always start out really, really good. And then by the end of it, I'm like, well, where the hell did this come from? I didn't know I was dating Sybil. Didn't know.
And this has happened a couple times.
No, Carter was the only crazy one.
No.
Oops, I said his name.
Oops.
Put a quarter in the swear jar.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't edit, so this is just all raw, like...
No, she don't edit. I do what I want.
No, this is just what we do.
Literally, my life story is whatever, I do what I want.
Yeah. So what are your qualities, if you're... Like, what are your best qualities?
I'm a really good housewife. I can cook like a motherfucker. But see, since I live by myself, I don't want to cook. But I do cook for other people. But I just don't cook for myself. You would be amazed at how much I don't cook for myself. Because I just don't care.
You're good health. Oh, my head. God, I hate that.
Put a pillow. We'll invest in a pillow.
Yeah. Car pillow.
I'm a really good housewife.
The cleaning, the cooking, the organizing.
Yeah. I'm wonderful with children. Wonderful with babies.
Well,
love me some babies.
Yes, you do.
Love me some babies. Just saying, if you have babies, I'll probably love them. I don't even
You
know
are very motherly, very caring.
I'm very mother goosey. I give myself that. Yeah. I love kids. I'm good with kids. Good with housework. Good with cooking, cleaning, taking care of people. Pretty good at that. I have a job, so, you know, just
full-time.
Full-time.
Eat that.
Management. Yeah. Just saying. So, I mean, don't be thinking that I just sit at home eating bonbons watching soap operas all day, because that shit don't happen.
No bonbons.
I don't even know what a bonbon is.
It's kind of like chocolate candy stuff.
Well, I hear they're gross, so I don't want them. I don't want none. I don't want none.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever eaten one.
I don't want none.
I don't think it's our thing.
No.
I think we're more of like Kit Kat, Milky Way people.
I'm 6 feet tall, which really does come in handy because I can reach all the tall crap. I'm just saying.
Yeah. This is why we keep her around.
Yeah.
Because I can't reach nothing.
She can't reach nothing. It's sad.
Yeah,
I can reach everything. I can hide stuff and people won't even know because they're not even tall enough to see where I hit it.
Nope.
It's amazing. It's fantastic. What other qualities do I have? Let's see. I'm really fun.
You're really fun, really funny. Obviously.
Alright, I gotta tell them the story about being at Perkins. So we went to Perkins to eat dinner. That's what we were doing before we made these little videos. And the waiter comes with the check and he goes, well, is this gonna be together or separate? And I looked at him and I said, my wife is buying me dinner. And I literally dismissed him. And she cracked up laughing. She thought it was funny because I said, no, my wife's buying me dinner. And I was like, shoo shoo.
You did brush him off and he kind of looked at you like, girl.
Yeah, well,
but he was a little...
I'm pretty sure he was gay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, I have no problem with the gays. I'm down with the gays. We all know this. But I'm just saying, like, he was questioning whether or not we were gay. He had this look like, are they really together? No, waiter, if you're seeing this video, we are not really together. I just really found it fun to mess with you.
I mean, like, yeah, we're just...
That's just fun.
Our relationship isn't going there.
No. We say that we're married because, well, her mother says we might as well be married because we fight like we're married.
We do.
One night we were baking cookies and her mother's room is... Her mother's room is next to their kitchen.
Oh, here we go.
And she said something, then I said something, then she said something, and I said, well, I'm just going to take the kids and I'm going to go to my mother's. And she's like, you wouldn't dare. And her mom just busted out laughing. She's like, really, you're going to take the kids and go to your mom's? Yeah. So what if I am going to take the fur babies and go to my mom's? What you going to do about it? What you going to do, Megan?
Well, technically, they're my kids.
Well, they're my stepchildren, so I can take them if I want to. But I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't happen.
I don't. They don't go nowhere.
No, well, they no.
No. Although Jasper does. Jasper's the little fluffy one.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Jasper Q Fluff. He's real fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to cuddle with me.
He is a porky poo.
Yeah, he's cute.
He's Yorkie, Pomeranian, cockapoo. Like, he's just a baby.
He's like a little mop baby.
He is a little mop baby.
And he likes to cuddle with me,
He
especially when we play with our tasers and he gets scared because he thinks we're going to shock him. But we're not really going to shock him. We just make sure they still work.
Yeah, well, and Lucas wanted to see what it sounded like, so we showed him.
We showed him. Poor Jasper.
Poor Jas. But the dog is afraid of pens, so...
How did we go about my dating qualities to dogs?
We started talking about the kids. It just...
I don't know. Anyway, what other good qualities do I have? Let's see.
Yeah, so...
I don't know. You start listing off some crap. List some more crap about me. Compliment me.
Oh, boy. Well, obviously, you're fun to be around.
I'm gorgeous. I have legs for days.
You are 6 feet tall. You have legs that are as tall as I am. And you're blonde. Everybody, blondes always have more fun.
Blondes do have more fun. I tried being a brunette once. I cried. Just so everyone knows, I legit cried. I felt like Eeyore without his tail. I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it without the blonde locks? I did not have as much fun?
No, I had no fun. I went from, life is great, life is grand, to crying. I said, Ricky depressed now. Give him my hair back.
So did, like, people treat you differently because you colored?
I didn't even leave the house.
Oh.
Because I looked at it and I said, that was not the color it was supposed to be. I'm not going to say who did this to my hair because I don't know if she's going to watch this video or not. This was a long time ago. I was 21 at the time and it was sad. It was bad news bears. It was bad news bears. What if my grandma's home?
And a creep.
I don't know. Grandma's sleeping.
Oh.
Anyway. So anyhow, messed up my hair a little bit. And I got really sad. And then this one chick had to fix it. And it just...
Was not good times?
No good times.
So, obviously you're hilarious. If people have been keeping up with the past 2 nights of videos, since this is a new thing for us. Yeah.
Now, this is how you know if I really like a boy. Megan already knows this. But for those of you that don't know, I'm going to let you in on a secret. For example, just seeing an attractive guy, my response, my way to say hello to them is, hello. Hello. That is hello, like, ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
It is. It is.
That is exactly what goes through my mind, those exact sounds that I just made.
It's
like
true.
Fireworks go off.
I've seen this in action.
Yep.
And the hello.
Or the, how you doing?
Or the Joey Tribbiani, how you doing?
Yep, thank you friends for giving us that, how you doing?
I love that show. But again, we get sidetracked so easily.
We do get sidetracked. I do believe that I have ADD. I don't know if I do or not, but I feel like I do.
Whatever.
My sister does. My sister does, so I probably do, because...
Self-diagnosis.
I'm really good at self-diagnosing myself. I told the doctor, I said, I have pneumonia. Wouldn't you know? He goes, you're right. You have pneumonia. I said, I should have been a doctor.
Coulda, shoulda. Still probably could.
I don't want to be a doctor. I'll be like 50 by the time I get done with medical school.
That's true.
My life will be done.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. No. But going back to my license, I have a valid license, so everybody's clear on this. It's just in my wallet, in my purse, in my sister's truck.
It is trapped in Big Blue.
Big Blue has her. Big Blue. Big Blue's got her. It is what it is. But basically,
We'll get it back eventually.
as she was talking about that the last time, one thing ran through my mind while she was talking about Big Blue having my purse. And you want to know what that is? Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling. They're trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. That's right. That's what went through my head.
You know, that doesn't even surprise. Like, that is a perfectly legitimate thing to run through your head. We did see a state trooper earlier.
Scared the piss out of me. Lights going. I was like, it's in front of me. It's not even after me.
No, it had somebody else pulled over.
It pulled over somebody else by the big old Bob Evans.
It wasn't even looking at us, but she did panic, and I actually put a seatbelt on for once.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you should always wear your seatbelt. I, however, do not.
Because my car doesn't make sounds at her to put it on. I'm sorry that the Goblin is a ghetto bitch. She don't have no sensors.
I love the Goblin. I love her ghetto-ness. Just my mom's car will beep at me, and it annoys me, so I finally do put it on.
There have been a couple of times I have been the human sensor. I've been like, beep, 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 and then she's like, oh, click.
Yeah. Or when we see cops.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, better not be coming for me, because I will cry. You will see this bitch cry.
Yeah, if we ever get pulled over, like, legit tears.
I've gotten pulled over for some stupid shit. I've never had a ticket, luckily, because most of the time they feel bad. But I think that your driver's license photo should be how the cops are going to see you. If you're going to drive drunk, you should be drunk in your photo. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not telling you to drive drunk. That's a bad thing. But I'm saying, if you're one of those dicks that does that,
Yeah.
you should be drunk in the photo. Second of all, me, for example, I should just cry at the DMV. Just let me cry, and then we'll take my photo. Because I get pulled over, and before they even get to the car, I am bawling. Because I'm like, I'm going to jail, and I don't even know what I did. I don't know. All I know is I see flashing lights, and I said, I'm too poor for this shit. I can't afford no ticket.
Well, because you're pretty much a good girl. I mean, you don't get into, like, major trouble like that.
No, I've never been caught. But still, no, I'm a good girl. My record, squeaky clean. Squeaky. Squeaky. Good girl here. I ain't no hardened criminal.
Do you have a juvenile record?
No.
No.
I had nothing on my record.
I
was
record.
squeaky.
I should get rid of I should get my juvenile record expunged. Haven't done that yet.
Oh boy, Megan, oh boy.
I think it was a couple felonies, misdemeanor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, great, I'm hanging out with a jailbird here.
I never went to jail as a juvenile. Got probation.
No, children, I've never done any of that.
Yeah, see.
I'm a good girl.
Apparently I'm the one you should fear.
Yeah, fucking. That's why I just hit that bump intentionally. Teach her a lesson. Teach her a lesson to be good.
Oh,
Can't spank her. She's an adult. Speaking of that, I really wish people could still spank their kids. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's have this conversation. I'm probably going to piss somebody off with this, but I'm just going to tell you. My parents spanked me as a kid. And you know what? No record. No record.
Yeah, my parents should have spanked me a couple times.
They should have spanked her.
Yeah, like,
she was a little demon child.
Damien child. I definitely was. And I'm pretty sure I should have had my ass warmed. There was a few good ones that I should have probably been on death's door for.
And that's my point. My dad told me he only spanked me about 2 to 3 times my entire life. And I remember him spanking me. But let me tell ya, I never did it again. I learned when my dad was like, I'm pissed. Oh no. Daddy was a big man.
Daddy's still a big man.
Daddy's still a big man. I'm 6 feet tall. He's 6 inches taller than me. Imagine when I was a child. Imagine when I was little.
Yeah, when we were like
baby size.
When Ricki was 5 feet tall,
3 feet tall. Yeah, imagine, will ya, looking up at your daddy, and you're standing at his knee, and he's pissed. And all you see is the wrath of God coming down upon you. I said, I'm never doing that again. That made him mad. And you know what the worst part is? I never used to understand why it pissed him off so bad. As a kid, he'd be like, well, why'd you do it? And he'd scare us. And we knew why we did the bad things we did. We knew.
But when you're in trouble like that, your brain goes blank.
Yes. When he asked the question, why'd you do it? Woo! Gone. And all I could do is look at him and go, I don't know. I don't know why I did it. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Oh no, you scared me. Yes. So my point is, if you spank your kids, chances are they're not going to turn into convicts. Just saying. If you smack them now, saves the rest of society later.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I'm just saying, I've seen a lot of kids that I was like, man, if I was your mother. I love children, but there have been a few.
But there would be a knot upside your head.
And there would be a few that would have got smacked upside the head. Can't handle that shit. Mm-hmm. No, you do not talk to your parents the way I've heard children talk to their parents these days. I can't imagine looking at my mom and telling my mom to shut her mouth. I can't imagine. Like,
yeah.
I would go out back and dig my own grave and be like, oh, get ready, Dad's gonna murder me.
Yeah, I should have been beat for that too.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine ever talking to your parents like that. I can't. No, because you don't do that. You just don't. If I ever have kids that do that, you best believe I'm going to be without children. They're going to mysteriously vanish. Just kidding. I like babies too much. I like them too much.
So,
I like them way too much. I love kids.
Might send them to the garage to build their own coffin though. Just scare them a little bit.
Well, I mean, my parents, they had a rough time. They had 5 kids between the two of them. 5 kids.
5 girls.
5 girls.
That's a lot of Barbies.
That's a lot of estrogen. I didn't even want to deal with it. And I was one of the children.
Yeah, and you're...
God almighty help us.
Alright. This video is getting long, so we're going to make a new one.
Oh, good.
We'll be back.
We'll be